Hi everyone, just making another video today. I was gonna give you my deck garden update. Now this was I planted most of these myself with just seeds this spring, and starting to get some tomatoes turning colors now. Lots of tomatoes. Now one problem that we had was tomato worms. Picked off like over 50 tomato worms off of just these plants that we have here, the tomato plants. That was fun. This is the Peach Carolina Reaper, and it's got a lot of, it's hard to see, I can't even see my screen, so I don't know what you guys are really seeing. There's some hanging. Then there's a bunch of them over in here. These ones ain't turning colors yet. But here's this was the jalapeno plant that I did not top the pepper plant. I just let this one grow like it normally would. And there's quite a few jalapenos in here growing. Looking pretty good. Real healthy, real dark green leaves. And this one here is the jalapeno plant that I topped. So you can see how it's growing different. So I was gonna do a contest and see what one put out the most jalapenos over the year. Here's another tomato plant. This one really got hit bad with the worms. You know, you let them go, they just eat all your tops off, and then you don't. I'm getting some more buds here though, so it's still growing. So the Roma tomato plant got all kinds of nice tomatoes turning now. Here's the Butjalokia, the ghost pepper plant. Got a lot of color going in here now with them turning. Okay, now we have, well, this was the one that I rescued from Tractor Supply. It had 3 of them, a cayenne pepper. These are the cayenne peppers here on that side and there. And there's a serrano pepper and jalapeno pepper in there too. So, cherry tomato plant is huge. The cucumbers that I had here in the corners, they had pretty much died. They looked real nasty. The leaves were all brown and yellow and just not putting out any cucumbers anymore. But I did get about 70 cucumbers off of them that I had up here. But this thing's just got them all over the place. Just tons of cherry tomatoes in here. This one was the black pineapple, the heirloom tomatoes. These things are delicious. If you ever grow any, or you want to try them, grow the black pineapple. They don't turn much different than this. They get a little more purpley light right here, but they stay green on the top. This one should be probably all ready to pick right now, because you see how the skin's splitting on all around it like that. When they start doing that, that means they're pretty much ready to be picked. So we'll see. I'm gonna look at, we got a little grasshopper. That's the big boy tomato plant. And then these are the hot pepper poinsettia plants, which are going to be really pretty. Look at how all these, they grow straight up off the top and poke straight up into the air. So when them start turning all different colors, I got 3 of those. Just going to be all kinds of them. And these are all edible too. They're like considered an ornamental pepper plant, but it's one of the ornamental pepper plants that you can eat, and I guess they're a pretty good hot little pepper. So there is my deck garden. Well, let's not forget about basil here. There's my basil plant. So, and okay, yeah. Also, today, praying at 6 o'clock. So make sure, no matter what you're doing, just to take a couple minutes out of your time to say the Lord's Prayer at least, if you remember. And we'll all be doing that at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to join. Everybody will be doing it together. So we'll talk to you later. See you guys. Love you. Bye.